Welcome to the May 2-4 weekend. Getting together with friends and family is a must. And there's nothing like hanging out at the dock or in the backyard with a cold beverage. So here with some cool thirst-quenching options are Crystal and Tara, the beer sisters. You gotta get those shirts to market, ladies. I like that we are talking about beer, but when you do beer for people like me who are not necessarily traditional beer drinkers, because everything's got a little bit of a twist to it, don't they?
Yeah, we wanted to sort of like show you some ways you can really have fun and like glam up your beer for the Victoria Day weekend, because it really opens up the season of beer, doesn't it?
It certainly does. So we're gonna start here. I see treats on the table, and I see like this is a stout.
Yes, this is a stout.
Okay.
And it's very chocolatey and a little bit roasty.
Okay.
And so I have this little blowtorch. And we're toasting a marshmallow just like you would over the campfire, right?
Yeah.
Caramelizing it.
Nice.
You're gonna burn it if you toast marshmallows like me.
Yeah.
And those burnt chocolate notes are really gonna match up with the caramel chocolatey notes in your stout, so you can just kind of like put it over, and it is your perfect campfire beer.
What a nice combination, right? Who would have thought of pairing these two together? That's lovely. Yeah. So from going to the sweet to going to the savory a little bit, we have a smoked beer, right?
Yes, it's actually called a Rausch beer, which means
Rausch.
smoked beer in German. It's a really ancient German beer style.
Okay.
And the way they make it is they smoke the malt over beechwood, giving it this like super duper barbecue smoke aroma and flavor. Do you want to give it a try?
Okay, sure. Yes.
Give it a sniff. I get like hickory sticks, you know, that like snack?
Oh, yeah.
It's super smoky. But if
It
you
is super smoky. And now, what shall I pair it with?
pair it up with that smoked cheese or smoked barbecue, because
Okay.
the smoke tames the smoke, and then the caramel flavors shine in the beer.
That's
And the
amazing.
smokiness is just a great compliment.
Smoked cheese is in its own little piece of heaven. That's amazing invention. That is so good. Okay, so a smoked beer with smoked cheese is a good combo. Now, what do we have here?
So this is glitter beer.
Yeah.
This is edible glitter that you can get at any like cake decorating store, baking store, safe to eat.
Yeah.
You just tap a little bit into your beer, buy your favorite brilliantly clear beer.
Yep.
Give it a little stir, and you'll get this glittery, stunning little lager. And you'll see that glitter kick it up a little bit. So it's like a really fun way to
It's
kind of
about
add
to go
some.
over. A little bit of foam happening.
Yeah,
Stay,
it really
stay,
does stick
stay,
with the foam.
stay. So that is just beautiful. So this is sort of, I think, like a little nod to making beer a little bit more glamorous. I think when people think beer, they think a ball game and they think men. But you can actually you can glam up the beer and have some fun with it, and I think that's very cute. Where do you get this edible glitter?
You can get it at a craft store in the baking aisle.
Oh,
yeah, it's called
okay.
Luster Dust, and you can even do like pink beer, or you could do green beer, whatever colors they have.
That is so cool.
It's totally safe to eat.
And so much classier than Jägermeister.
A lot
Right?
classier.
Remember university? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about here. That looks like it's right up my alley.
Yeah, so we made a Rattler. So Rattlers are traditionally served in Bavaria to thirsty cyclists. It's a mix of juice and beer, so usually 50-50, some kind of citrus juice.
Yeah.
But we love the beer flavors, so we made our own with like a higher flavor beer, a hazy IPA that has like tropical fruit notes. So like adding that citrus, adding the orange and grapefruit juice really kicks up that note, and cuts the alcohol.
Okay, let's do it. Cheers. So this is thirsty cyclists drink this, so it's healthy. It tastes amazing.
It's like a beer mosa.
Is it pink grapefruit or is it grapefruit?
Pink grapefruit and orange, and some soda water just to kick up the fizz.
Very nice. I love that. Now, we all know when it comes to beer, it's all about getting the right pour. And this is something that people might take a long time to learn, but I'm going to do it after learning with a tutorial right now. You're going to teach me how, right?
So we're gonna crack open our can.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna tilt your glass at like 3/4 of an angle.
Okay.
Take your can and pour gently down the side. Try not to get very much foam. That's key. And try not to touch the can to the glass.
Got it.
And then when you're, a good almost 3/4 of the way up,
Yeah.
just gonna tilt the can straight up to kick up some beautiful foam.
And Crystal, is the point to have less foam, to have more foam?
You want to go for 2 to 3 fingers of foam.
Oh.
And that's because foam traps all of beer's aromas.
That's very specific.
And it contributes to mouthfeel and protects beer from oxidation.
Perfect. For some reason, when it comes to this long weekend, we're all calling it May 2-4. Why do we call it May 2-4 weekend? You've got an answer for us.
Well, there's 2 reasons. One is which it falls around the May 24th weekend.
Yeah.
The other one is because on Friday, when you're off work, you're going to the store, you're getting a 2-4, a beer. And you're going to put it in your fridge, and you're going to share it with your friends, and that's the Canadian kickoff to summer tradition.
It sure is. My kids ask me that. They're like, why do you keep calling it May 2-4? I'm like, because a 2-4 a beer. I'm like, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Too early.
Too early.
Not yet.
Thank you so much for
Thanks a
teaching
lot.
us.